Okay, so today we have a basic practice problem for stoichiometry. 50 milliliters of 0.5 molar hydrogen chloride is added to Mg, producing magnesium chloride and water. How much magnesium chloride is produced in grams? Okay, so the first step here is to figure out what the balanced equation is. So we know we have magnesium added to HCl. So we know that it's going to be HCl plus Mg. Now we know it says producing MgCl2 and H2O. So we know on the product side, we're going to have MgCl2 and H2O. All right, next step is going to be to balance this equation. So we have one H, two H's on this side. One Cl, two Cl's on this side, one Mg, one Mg on that side. So we're going to just put a 2 in front of this HCl here. So now we've got two H's, two H's, two Cl's, two Cl's, one Mg, one Mg. If you need some help balancing equations, watch one of my previous videos to have some extra help. Alright, next up, we have to write down all of our values that we have. So we know we have 50 mils of HCl, and the molarity, otherwise known as concentration, of this HCl is 0.5 molar, or 0.5 moles per liter of HCl. Alright, so next up, we're going to want to convert our units into moles of HCl. So moles per liter, and we have milliliters. So the first thing we want to do is convert our milliliters into liters so that our units will be able to cancel out. So to do that, we do 50 mils times 1 liter over 1,000 milliliters. Now this is because in 1 liter, there are 1,000 milliliters. So now the units cancel out. You're left with 0.05 liters. So now we can take our liters and multiply it by the molarity, so we can cancel out the liters to get moles. So I'm just going to go like this, times 0.50 mole per liter. So now the liters are going to cancel out, and we'll be left with 0.025 moles of HCl. Alright, now we're going to refer back to our equation here. So we've got 0.025 moles of HCl, and we want to find out how much MgCl is produced. So we know that Mg has a coefficient of 1. So we have 0.025 moles of hydrogen chloride. To get that into MgCl, we have to multiply it by this coefficient and divide it by this coefficient. So bottom line will go like this, multiply by this, by 1, divide it by 2. So 0.025 divided by 2 is equal to 0.0125 moles of MgCl. So now that we've converted it we can multiply it by the molar mass of MgCl, which is 95.3 grams per mole. To find this, look at the periodic table, such as this, and find Cl, which is here. We know it has 35.5 molar mass, and Mg, which is here, and it has 24.3 molar mass. The Cl is here. So you have two Cl's, so go 35.5 times 2, which will give you 71, and add that to 24.3, which will give you 95.3. So now we can go times 95.3 grams per mole. Moles will cancel out, and you're left with the answer of 1.19 grams of MgCl2. Sorry for the messiness there. Holy. Okay, so that is your answer in grams. Now that you're done, you want to check your sig figs. So we have initially in the question 1, 2, 3 sig figs, 1, 2, 3 sig figs. So we know that the answer to 3 sig figs is correct. Thank you.